very long time, no video. This has been on my mind for so long now of, what do I want to start doing again creatively? What's something I really enjoy? And if I'm really honest, I enjoy creating and sharing, I don't know, just things about how life goes and things we do. And especially around Christmas time, that is my absolute favorite time of the year. I thrive during the holidays. I love it so much. And it's been on my mind for a while now to possibly do some very merry vlogs. So I don't know what this will look like. Truthfully, you're getting my very honest, I don't know how this is gonna look, but I am just gonna take you along a little bit for the ride as I start to decorate and we do some holiday things. I just wanna keep it doable for me and something very simple. Vlogging and editing takes work. It absolutely takes time, but I'm excited for that challenge a little bit. And so this is officially how I'm kicking things off. And what you see is what you get, in the sense that I'm not going to get dressed in a special outfit to decorate. I'm not going to do anything aesthetic here, okay? How I am 98% of the time, if I'm not out of the house, my hair is in a bun and I've got pajama pants on, I don't know if you can see, and a t-shirt. That's just how I am, and that's what I wear. And so my decorating is absolutely going to happen in stages. Certain things I'm gonna do when the kids are in school, like right now. And the one thing that we do as a family that is non-negotiable is decorate the tree. We always decorate the tree together. And so I'm kind of looking at the calendar, picking a night that will work for us to decorate the tree, because that is non-negotiable. We do that together. So I will take you along for the ride and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so this is how I spent my entire day up to this point, is getting the table cleared. I vacuumed. And you guys, I really want people to see, I don't know, just how it really looks, how it really is. Like, it took me all day just to like clear the countertops to this degree, okay? But I set this aside because it was on the table, like little sensory kits, and there's my mail pile, and this is just real life. So I cleared this off, at least just to be at a starting point. I still need to wash those new pots and pans. So that's cleared, and the kitchen table is cleared. And I brought up these 3 bins from the basement. So I'm gonna open them up and just take stock of what's in them. When I was down in the basement, I looked, and a little bit of what was in there, and there's more down in the basement. Like, all the ornaments are still down in the basement. But one thing I'd like to do too is just kind of, take stock as I go and clear out what I don't need. But in the meantime, this round table that is here under our cuckoo clock, track with me. Normally this round table is over here where the tree currently is. So I always move the round table to make room for the tree. This is a new tree. It's from Hobby Lobby, and I got it 40% off. It cost me maybe $2.50. And you guys, I will just do a whole spiel about trees if y'all want me to, but I just feel like I just wanted a simple, basic pre-lit tree. I did not need it to like synchronize lights to rocking around the Christmas tree, okay? I just really needed a simple pre-lit tree, and this is stunning to me. There's not thousands and thousands of lights on it, but we have so many ornaments anyway. Anyway, so this is a 9-foot slim tree from Hobby Lobby, pre-lit. So that's there. I don't have a tree skirt because I used to use an urn that the tree would sit in, but I used that for, oh my goodness, maybe 8 years, and it's finally kicked the bucket. So, but again, I'll probably drape something around the bottom of the tree. I don't know if I'll get a dedicated tree skirt, but guys, just real stuff, like Legos waiting to go upstairs and whatever. Anyway, so this is gonna be cleared off, this console table, and this table will be cleared off too, because I always set up a Dickens village. And I've had to get creative of kind of how I spread that out, but that's what we're gonna be doing. Again, this is gonna happen in shifts. So I just decided to pull y'all in along with me, and we'll just take it as it comes, okay? We're just gonna do this in stages. And like I said, the only thing is that I want the kids and Kurt to do the tree with me, because that is just so special. I already have a couple of loose ornaments on it that hadn't made it, or they were new. And I'll show more of the tree later when it's done. But like Kurt and I went to Scotland recently. So kind of some ornaments that I hadn't packed away with the Christmas stuff, I went ahead and put on. Okay, so let's look through the bins and we'll just see what we've got going on here. Okay, so this is kind of a weird angle, but here we are. I do have red bins for all of my Christmas stuff. I've got to figure out where to look here. Okay. I've got red bins for all my Christmas stuff, and then I have green bins that have my Dickens Village stuff in it. So, I just have all the stuff kind of set in bins. And I'm always torn because I know that it's fun for, you know, the family to decorate together, especially my oldest daughter really enjoys decorating with me. And so I'm gonna save a few things. You know, I want her to help with things too. And the other kids, as they wanna help, they're all kind of different when it comes to that sort of thing. But I think getting a head start is really helpful, because when I look at our calendar and things like that, you know how it is. You're kind of deciding, when are we actually gonna do this? Okay, got, this is a really pretty little garland. It has like Christmas cookies on it, so I use that in the kitchen. I think a lot of this, you know, and I kind of put things in the same place every year, so it doesn't really change, but you know, it's fun every year to take the same things out, isn't it? And just, I don't know, be nostalgic about it and figure out if you want to change things up or keep it the same. But I'm gonna go through, oh, this is fun. This is our door hanger that we put on the door, and it's a Mickey, so it's fun. And so I'm gonna be going through and just kind of taking stock and assessing, and then putting a few things, I think, where they go. This is a treasure. So this is a Santa that Kurt and I got in Germany when we went last year. And we absolutely fell in love with Germany and Austria on that trip. And we got some Christmas things, this little Santa. And when you light the incense inside, smoke comes out of his pipe. It's just really cute. And this little tree where you hang things on it, these little ornaments. So anyway, really, you know, I try to be intentional with what I have. It's so easy to overbuy. I truthfully don't buy decorations year to year. The only thing that I buy year to year are new ornaments. I add and add and add ornaments, because whenever we travel, that's usually my go-to as a souvenir, is a Christmas ornament. So I do have a ton of Christmas ornaments, but I don't do, you know, decor hauls or anything each year, or, you know, buy a bunch of decor. It's just the old faithful stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna go through and take stock and hopefully put some of this out. Okay, so I had to show off my Christmas tablecloth up close because it's one of my favorite things that I have. So it's just adorable, first of all. It's like a little, you know, like chalet pattern, little chalets with deer, and it's a very folk inspired design. The best part about this tablecloth is that it is oilcloth. So it's wipeable, and you can, look, there's even still, I didn't wipe this from last year, but you can wipe the tablecloth down. So I'm not worried about spills. I don't care if the kids are sitting here at it. It's just, and look at this, in this corners, it's a heart design. It is just I just love it. I got this last year. I will link the shop below where I got it. It's from Etsy. But this is my secret, is oil cloth tablecloths with 5 kids, when we're a family of 7, and I'm never concerned because I know I can just wipe it off. So there is our Christmas tablecloth. And I don't even know what I'm gonna put on as a centerpiece yet. I'm gonna kind of just see how I feel about things. I think I might set a few, I'm gonna kind of go out of order, setting some random things out and about, but I've taken stock of things, and so much of this, I just know the kids are gonna wanna put out. So, I don't know. I may need to, you know what I might do? I might go downstairs and get the greenery for the mantle. I think that might be a good use of time, is to put the garland on the mantle, and I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I can do that the kids won't want to do. You know what I could do is I could clear off, to prepare for the Dickens Village, I could clear that off and dust all that. I might just do a boring job like that to kind of prep it for the kids, but this is the state of things. So in case y'all want to feel better about your life. This is real life though. You know, we've got our Operation Christmas Child boxes that we will fill soon, and my planner that I live and die by. So I don't know, it makes me happy just to see life, like signs of life around the house. So that's what we're doing, is we're gonna just do some miscellaneous tasks. Oh, there's our cuckoo clock. And I still haven't fixed it from the time change, but there it is. Okay, let's do a couple more things. Okay, here's where we stand with the mantle. I have a garland that's long enough to kind of swag, if you will. So it starts here and then dips and comes over here. And I have this dried orange garland. I really like elements that are kind of Williamsburg, early American, Victoria, all of it. Just, I love that it's very old fashioned. Kind of like Little Women, I just like that homespun kind of feel. And then last year when Kurt and I went to Germany and Austria, as I've mentioned before, I just fell in love with just the beautiful folk artistry, just the patterns, all of that. So I got some ribbon and I combined it with red velvet ribbon. And this is just kind of a little nod to that look. And my mom gave me the vintage Noel little angels, and it's so simple, but I just really like it. So there's the mantle. I might always tweak it, who knows, but that's how it looks right now. Okay, this is very special. The kids will be excited if this is set up when they get home. But this is the musical advent calendar from Fortnum & Mason in London. And I ordered it online 2 or so years ago. And it is just darling. Like, this is Fortnum & Mason, and then like the apartments above it. And it plays music, so I'll show you here in just a second. Okay, here it is set up. I always just set it kind of here on the hearth. And whenever you open one of the little doors, it plays a traditional song. So you can fill it with chocolate or, whatever you want. I usually don't fill it. I just have it here as decoration. And the kids love to come and just open up a little thing in here. So it's just a really special little piece that I think they already have some sweet memories around. And so this will be waiting for them when they get home from school, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so mantle is done. Tablecloth is out. I'm going to now, I think, switch out my pillow covers, which takes 2 seconds. It makes such a big, it becomes Christmas all of a sudden. So I'm going to get my pillow covers swapped out, and I'm excited to see the change. Here we go. Okay, so here's where we stand. And do you see what I mean about the pillows? Like, once plaid comes out, I just feel like it's instant Christmas. And there's my tripod. But I switched these pillows out. I have my stockings waiting right here. I forgot to mention this with the mantle. These are blue velvet stockings. And I have a stocking hanger that is just like a stand. And we put it right here and just put all the stockings on that stand, like in this area. because they won't hang right having the garland right there. So I'm going to, that's pretty heavy. I can get it, but I'll probably bring that up here in just a minute. And we can hang the stockings on that. Again, Lego bin that has to go upstairs. I'm keeping this here for tree decorating. This over here is actually part of, I don't know, a little tablescape I'm doing for something at church. The inspiration is Narnia. And my mom had this lamppost, and it inspired, we're doing like a tea party at church for the women's ministry at our church, and people can decorate tables with different themes. So I saw this and I thought, oh my goodness, that would be perfect. So I think we're gonna do like, you know, a winter white tablescape. I don't know, it's coming up in a few days. So that may be part of something I vlog, is that fun event, kind of a fun little Saturday. I might do some things to Evie too. Anyway, that I'm kind of mapping that out in my brain. But we've got the plaid pillows going on. This is kind of the tablescape stuff that I've got to figure out. And that's about it right now. I just need the kids to, you know, take up the stuff that's on the stairs. But this is where we stand right now. And I think I'm going to stop there until the kids get home, and they can help me put out these fun little things that they're, you know, so excited to do. They love this kind of stuff, so I'll have them help me. And we might be able to do the tree tonight. So depending on what time we get back from piano lessons and all that, and then I can get the kids' input on the table and all that fun stuff. I have some things to add to the kitchen. I don't have any set thing. I've got 2 little trees tabletop trees that I'll put on either side of the sink. And of course that garland. I may go ahead and do the garland up there. That might be fun. We'll see. But that's where we stand. We have at least a, you know, somewhat tidy kitchen. And I'm getting really excited about everything coming together. So it takes a minute, it's little by little, but this is a very realistic, you know, Christmas decorating video. So, okay, I will leave y'all there, and we will pick up on things whenever maybe the kids get home.